So guys, welcome back to the stream. I think there is some glitches and we have fixed this now. We have restarted the stream and we'll be back with our game. So in background, let's just tell me whether my mic is working or not. And I've restarted the stream. Sorry for guys, my system has crashed. So there are some internet issues in here. So all got switched off. So unfortunately, there is no power backup here. So it's a nice plane path by there's a lot of teams fighting in the edges of the circle. AWS with their solo finishes, and let's say how AWS will be getting that match, and we can see a lot of fights with Gogo Esports with the 4 finishes. They have taken the drop fights. I think Rondo map is going for the recall. I think they will be getting for the engaging the fights quickly, and they will go for the drop shots. Nice H2 shot by the Gogo piece of exort. Let's see. Solo he has finishes with a 4-man stranding and energy with the last man stranding. So overall 18 teams are present in this way, over 63 players. So let's come into the other fights. We'll cover the other fights. So Farzan, just I think he has just called from the recall. So team number 9, BAM Esports, so it's closer to them. Can you see the BAM Esports? Yeah, both are in the here itself. So if they will get knocked out and they will not able to get it revived. That nice off-guard angle, he's picking the players. Let's see. He's too much down. He can go for that S12K shot, but he is nice, and it's really one big killer. Number 16 in other hand. Can Mox be able to revive his teammate? There are a lot of teams besides Thug Esports also engaged in this party, third parties. Coming to the next fights, let's see where other fights are handling. I think rest other drops are fine now. So as of you see, next esports is closer to esports. That's all, man. They are well in the rotation. So let's see how this match is going for them. Let's come to the S esports, the solo man standing. I think yes, there's a lot of solo man standing here, but I think the esports with their 4 men aggressively and clearing all the solo players from here. I think they will get the 4 or 5 pieces if they clear this 4th. NX with the 4-man standing again, and he has already revived the teammates. Can all teams come in the same time? But no, he has been knocked out from the first match. So we can see different fights in the different maps. So guys, sorry for that delays, and we are extremely sorry for it. We'll more focusing like it's not in our hand the power cut. So power cut happened, the system goes off. There is some back. We'll be talking in the later. Let's focus on the fight scene number 10. Just initiated the random source to the Scam Sports. Scam is the benefit that they are in the circle and they are in the like if you say they are in the position in the houses, so it will be difficult for them to get it knocked. That's why they have to go a talents and truck by Scam Lewis. Let's see, team number 14 will they able to approach or they will go for the safer side. In meanwhile, I think a lot of teams are outside of the circle. So RZ is with a nice 5 finishes. This team has the capacity to come back, and if you see, this team already did it in for the tournaments also. I'm just like this team, like they are maintaining their consistency, and but here SC Loco is disturbing a lot to them. Both the teams needs to understand that they have to go to inside of the circle, and as I telling, if you put inside this circle, you cannot move away. So like team number 7, no vehicles cannot be going in this circle. So it's a bad zone for the teams. So ARG with that solo, I think they have left them out, and ARG will revive them inside the circle itself. I think he has the one recall with left pending with him. So if you go to the TNZ, see how much big rotation they are doing from the top southern side. So can they able to make like all the teams are inside the circle? While they reach the circle of the edges, they will face lot of third parties and spray exchange with them. Number 10, I think next esports with MARU esports, they have engaged. I think they have charged into the compound. Can see a 4v4 fight clear. So it has been already started. So for MARU esports, one Mac knocked down. Next Helder with that perfectly cooked nade. If it hits, it will be a huge. Yes, it was a nice net by the headliner, and they have cleared this. Team number 10, MARU Esports, has been eliminated by the Next Esports, and Next Esports now they are solo 5, like overall 5 kills point with them. And this, I was talking with this zone, like if you this will happen to the zone, your vehicle cannot be moved. It's a like benefit for the other teams, but those who are inside the zone, who are planning to go for the rotation, it is bad for them. So the teams are managing to come inside the circle. Let's see, coming to the next fights, and ARG. I think yes, ARG with that recall, and they have recalled all their teammates. Again, we can say 59 players and 16 teams in this lobbies. And in last circle, we can say a lot of teams will be there. So it is hard, like if you see everywhere the fights is engaging. SC with a 4-man standing, they have also engaged 5 team numbers 17, and they are fully rushing. So random map is the comeback match for all the teams. Like they can come back huge. They put a huge comeback in this because recall is there. You can go for the drop fights in the fearless mode, and you can come back and go for the recall. That's the team strategy, and it is coming for every team. It's putting benefit for them. But the SCs they are in for more danger. Apollo with that last man standing. Can Apollo make a clutch here? Can he down the Fate from here? If you say Gogo Esports in the back end, and they have heard the sounds, yes, they have heard the sound. They are coming for the third parties. Let's see, Gogo Wind can he make a difference here? So overall 7 finishes in this Gogo Esports. They are also in pretty cool situation here. Yes, spotted Fate from here. I think Fate is ignoring here. Fate has cleared SC Esports, and let's see, can Gogo Esports clear Fate from this lobby? With that left side angle, and Misa with that right side angle, Windy with that right side angle. Can Mexigod can make and Fate is able to escape from Gogo Esports. Fate have solo 6 finishes and he is the fate of this team. So coming back to the other fights, let's see where other fights are coming. ARG with their 4-man standing again back to their position, and I think they will go for this winner chicken dinner. They are overall overall good matches are going for them. Let's see how they are playing this match. You see Scam Sports with Thug. I think Scam Sport is starting this round with an off-guard angle, but Thug has already in that off-guard position. It has nice position for him. And Thug also, they are in the 4-man standing. It's a nice spread by Thug. 1-man standing from the Scam Sports. Eclipse can make a off-guard angle and revive his teammate. Well, with that nade, let's see whether the nades connect to him. Yeah, it's a pretty much damage to him. Thug with that beautiful nade, and I think they will be clearing their elimination and get the points and coming back to their whole strategies. So we can see a circle to the open areas. In these areas, there are only ARG have the benefits and TNG. Those who I think the TNG team who are in the outer side of the circle from the left southern side, if you see, they have rotated from the top. Nanchun, Kun, Mahu, and then NERV. They come a long distance and they are in the inside of the zone. And that's the team. Like see, inside the team, we are not able to get inside the zone. The team who are outside of the zone, they are able to get inside the zone. So this map is pretty aggressive map. So next is I think they will get they have spotted the TNG esports from here. Loveless will I think they always will go for that net, pretty net, and as of now he is holding this position. He is clearing the backside. If he is taking the backside, if there is no one, he will go for that aggressive dreadnought with Mikey. Well, we're coming to the 10 number 20. This sport. So last match with a beautiful winner's chicken dinner, and this match with the 3 finishes and 2 men down. I think Regan will be able to revive his teammates with the perfect time. But meanwhile, TNG also 1 Mac knockdown. Cloxy is getting revived by Mikey. Still, teams are outside of the circle and fighting. Scam Esports clear the fight. Eclipse with their solo 6 finishes. Overall, Scam have the 10 total finishes. I think they will prioritize the zone now. Fate, I think Fate has finally recalled their teammate, but now Fate need to be revived because he's the guy who was revived you all and was in the position that took till the last. So we can say overall 12 teams present in this lobby with 34 players. I don't think there is no recall now left for all the teams. They'll go for the pure fight. It's a hard ship to the top northern side, and where prior to the zone they have the edges of the circle and they want to only clear the backside from the BIA Esports. They have only threat from the BIA Esports. BIA Esports with the last man standing. Can Go Esport Misa can take this man down? Yeah, I think he has spotted. He has getting the info from Wind. Wind has the beautiful with that S12K. He's charging to BIA, the last man standing up in the place on BIA half wipe it out, but Misa in the off guard angle he has got knocked out from the AW teammate who are in the 3-man standing with a good position, the height advantage, and they are using their height advantage. There's a nice play by Kylo Jord with a 3x, nice play. But X is eliminated from the Rondo map, the most aggressive player in this lobby. If you go to the center of the circle, only NGG Zued is surviving, solo surviving in this center of the circle. Coming to the other fights, we can see our fights with CSE Sports, overall 5 finishes with them. So we can say outer zone fight with the next Esports, and Niner has gone. Next esports, and I think who was there inside the next episode need to understand they have also 10 finishes. Now in Rondo map each team have their finishes because every teams get dual chance and they are converting all their points to the kill points, and in the end we will go for the chicken run and we will be getting the huge 10-point extra for them. But they always need to understand is the front to front, and there's a nice leopard from the back side here. The sport with the third parties holding. Yeah, this is here, and yes, with a nice play with the MORVEX lovely spray, miracle with the knockdown from the MORVEX, and team number 13 with the Kylo has been knocked down out. He need to be get revived as soon as possible. Coming to the point. So we can see here ARG is well two-man standing with that solo 8 finishes. Let's see whether the net connects to the match. If the net is connecting to it, so from the left side it's got a retaliation knock from the headler. It's a nice net by headler, but he need to heal him fast. You can see a lot of headlight off guard angle. Solomon standing from his team from the next esports. Can he able to make his team to the last of the circle? So let's go to the aerial view of this final zone of Rondo map. We can see NGGZ curves in the center of the circle and AW in the right side hill, and from the left side Gogo is where the solo man standing. CS Esports, I think CS Esports is CS. Are they aware of Gogo? It's a nice report from the back end in the shots, retaliation coming, and from the top AW were in the sync zone, and NGG with that two finishes, solo man surviving here. I think overall 5 teams surviving in this lobby and 11 players remaining. Team number 20 IR Esports with the solo man. PTX is the solo man. Can he able to? He is away from his teammate. He can revive the teammate. Can he take the risk and go for the revival? I don't think for that. Yeah, he is going for that revival. Because of the Musa was got knocked out from overall 3 teams staying in this lobby overall, and it is the nice madness with that vehicle blast, and it is going to the CS Sports. Finally, winner's chicken dinner with that 9 finishes, and AW with that 10 finishes, and NGG with that 10 finishes with the hashtag 3. So guys, we'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. So stay tuned, guys. 4 मिनट में स्टार्ट। So guys, welcome to the fourth match of this beautiful air angle, and let's see how this maps are going to be played. We can see a lot of drop fight. We can see. So it's a like plane path from the military to Severne, so there will be no issues from any team. So you can see, yeah, I think they have already started the drop fight. So you can see last time we saw Gogo Esports in the Severne, and A is already started a drop fight in the military itself. I think we can see BIA Esports drop was here, but never Esports in that. They missed never MIR behind him. Now he has been spotted by Dog with that AS with that with that let's see. And yeah, I think they have cleared this military edges now. So if you say BIA also, BIA drop was there, so it is surprised to see three teams landing in that same position. So can BIA will be getting at that third parties with ASC Sports, because ASC Sports one guy is outer of the race. So let's come to the okay, so there is a fight started, and let's see how this fight is going to be started. A killer with that securing his one finish, and there is a mini shots coming from the AS Gene, but killer was managed to survive that mini shots, and BIA Tom Boom is making an off-guard angle with that car 98 4X. Can he make a shot with that car 98? Sorry for the disturbance, guys. So let's coming back to another fight. Let's see. Can Very fair also there. We can see two teams, BX Exports and Bahamian Sports. They can we see a fight on them? So let's come to the Gogo Esports. In the last match, they were in the pretty good situation, but in this match from the starting of the air angle, early two casualty has been made. With the two finishers scored, but they need to understand they have to be consistent in that 5 matches, else they will not get that points. But MARU Esports also losing their two men and two men stranding. So it's clearly 2v2 scenario now. Okay, again the fight has started with the BIA and ASN Esports. So ASN Esports with the two men standing now can kick, and yeah, kick can be revived easily. But we can see a direct slamming by BIA Guru on him. So it was a wrong call for him. But it's a 1v1 scenario, and he has cleared PIS spin has with the PP buys, and can he make an off-guard angle and do a knock for his team? So yes, kick Ned. Can the Ned be in a perfect position? Yeah, the Ned can be a perfect position. So it's two last man standing for ASN Sports. Can spin again in one Ned. He can wipe out the team, but in other hand, let's see how ASN is going to manage that. But Spain with that, he is healing himself, but he need to understand he has to get back to he has cleared his all the throwables and all. I boom with that off guard angle. Can this 2v2 scenario can be happen. Killer is knocked down. Spine has to quickly take the fight and revive his teammate. And from Nick, John and CK slash do a survive being from this team. It's a nice shot by the EMP, but they given a lot of damage. And he has managed to get that knock. It coming to the found. Didn't hear the footstep, and boom with that last man standing. So can Boom can do a 1v2 scenario from here, or he will be falling back from here. So let's coming to the other fight. We can see a fight AW and Y Thug Esports. Thug Esports were in a pretty good situation at the last moment, but this match there are already 2 men down, and AW Madness in the open. He has got him knocked out. Skyrocket getting a last one standing position with a nice knock by the success spray, and from Thug Esports he is getting shots. Can Thug will be a savior for his team? 3 men got knocked out and the solo man standing from the Thug. Can he revive his teammate quickly? Yeah, he is able to get a revival for his teammate, but he need to be understanding. I think Skylozord will put. Yeah, he will be going for that beautiful net. If the net hits, it will be a no. Net has not get any damage to any of the Thug Sports. The last man standing with a Y32 with that nice PP Vision spray and clear the AW Sports from this match. And Thug Esports with a beautiful 4 finishes, and they have cleared the team. So coming to ASN Esports, the last 2 men surviving with a 7 finishes, and they have cleared the BIAT Esports from this lobbies also. So let's coming to the first circle. So I think it will be going to the shelter side. So already team has already moved. We can see teams are already going for the rotation. NSS Esports, I think they are in pretty good situation in that position. So they are holding the compounds, and if any rotation comes, they can easily spot them and get a trade knock, or any spray can be exchanged in these beautiful compounds. In upper side, we can see NGG Esports with the 2 finishes. Can we see any fights with them? Yeah. RJ with that solo man standing. Can RJ players? I think it's not a good day for RJ Esports today. So they are struggling to get that rhythm back, but let's see. He has already given the position to NGG, and if you play like this, I think you are the solo man standing, you'll be get knocked out easily. You have to survive till the end, and anything can happen in the end. So solo survival is like the dangerous for any teams. So they can surprise anybody at any moment. So we can see Gogo is clear out from this match. So ARG with their with ARG with their 4 men standing, and the 2 finishes with them. So I think they are ARG Gogo is for cleared 1 team, and ARG were done the third part is there. So we can see a cluster in the schools and Rozak and Volcano areas. CS is for the last match, winner chicken dinner. They are chasing team number next team, but they need to understand they are in the open, and where they are going already teams are holding the position. I Sports already they have spotted team number 20. Beast, can he make a beast move from here? But he is avoiding this. I think he is getting an off guard angle, and he'll put it back from here. But he is getting a shot from next. He just saved the next, and next was chasing down. So it's like over 3 teams fighting each other and getting a spray and exchanging spray is from one to another. It's a nice next Loveless. He was chasing down, but he hunted them going from the back. So let's come to rotation, and then Memo is sports. Let's see. The circle has been shrinking, and let's see how the circle will be make to the next zone. I think every team will be easily going inside to the zone, but MORVEX Esports need to understand they need to quickly hold the zone. They are far away from the zone now. If they don't have the vehicles, it will be create a problem for them. So we can see a lot of teams holding their position in good places. So eastern side of the map, Celta, Melta, Prison, Mass, and nobody have been rotated from there. If the hardship is going to the Celta side, so it will be a big blunder for all the teams to move overall from the southern and northern side. So it will be like more cluster on them. So guys, those are watching my channel, please like and subscribe my channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe my channel. As we know, in first match we some have some sound glitch in the second. After the second match, the system has crashed due to the power supply gone. So it's like hard today for me to understand. But guys, we are giving you best output as soon as possible. Within the power game, I just restarted all the system and given you the best output. And I'm extremely sorry for today for what happens. But we'll make sure this should not happen every day or every time. So every result will be published quickly in our streaming channel itself. So don't forget to stay here and watch this, guys. So we are waiting for the next circle to the move for the second circle. Let's see where the second circle is going to make. So I think it will be more eastern side. So teams are already moving to the eastern side shelter areas. So if it is going to the late Posinki side, so all the teams will be benefit for them. Like yeah, they are in the inside the circle and then don't need to move from anywhere. So let's see where this zone is throwing now. It's a downward. So yeah. So the upper team for the school and from the Yasna side, they might face a problem here. And if you see MARU esports already, NSS esports already in that center, they hold it in. We have seen this team holding that position for the long time, and besides them, FAM esports are already holding the right compound from the FAM, and from the top, CS esports are just coming to the rotation to the hilly areas, and I think they will capture the watchtower and the SAG. So it will be 2-2 splits, and yes. Let's go to the IA Sports and let's see whether we can see a fight. Yeah, Thug Sports just doing a retaliation knocks, like they're just bring down. If any knocks came, they will go definitely go for that aggressive push in. From the Thug, it's nice damage given by him, but it will no knocks will be coming from here. So we can say I think NXA already or CS Esports is closer to them, and yeah, they are pretty well in the world season. But if you see the NXA split 1-1-2 split, they have maintained that 1-1-2 split with them. And let's come to the AS Esports, who are already 7 kills with them, and their last 2 men standing from AS Esports. Sports need to understand. I think we are getting a shot from the right side. Yes. Okay, we can see as a fight from the scammers. Okay, scammers are also targeting NGGZ. NGG are in the small position, and they have been. I think scammers have their well compounds to get played. But if you come to the NGG Esports, I think they are only one small compound in where they need to survive till end. It's not a good compound. They need to understand in this solo compound 4 men cannot be survived. But if they have throwables and all, so they can survive for some time. But I think Cruz is making some angle for him. Okay, we can see a fight with the NXA Sports. So it has a close fight with them, and it's a nice molly by CL Esports. I think CLA Sports with a beautiful net test player with that net cooking. Can he make this count a net? Can he get a net? So lost no. It was a nice net, but it didn't hit at the time. So bad luck for him. So next coming to the Scam Sports. Okay, RJ as the solo man standing. Can he make this count? Let's see. It's a literally 1v4. It's a nice shot by him, but it was a nice reflex by him. But at the end, he will not be able to manage that. So we can see a fight with the Scam Esports with the Thug Esports. Scams are already splitted down. It's a nice net by Scam Esports, and Thug Esports is eliminated. Last man standing from the Thug Esports. Can he make a 1v3 scenario from here? It's a Thug. Nice net. These two guys, this deadly duo 09, and it's a nice angle for him. But before that, they are securing their kill point and getting that position. But if you see the Vampire Esports also, they got a knocked out, and he will be getting easily revived. For the NX Esports, one man using 3 man standing with the 3 beautiful finishes. Let's go back to the Thug Esports. Can we see a fight with the Thug Esports? Yeah, Thug Esports. I think Thug Esports has cleared this place. Overall, 7 finishes with them, and literally they are in the consistency. I think they will be getting the leaderboard in the top. So who will be the finalist and who will be the top team of this grand final? So guys, come into the chat and let's spam the team name. Who will be going to the top 1 team in this grand final? So we can see the rotation from the eastern side. ARG have that best angle, but there are 4 men standing, and I think yes, from the next they are getting the shot, but it's a nice cover from Reaper. But they need to from the backside. Sona is getting hurted, so healing is much needed here. So IL is but for the 2 men standing. Sexy, he is and Regan has already moved out of the zone. I think it's a good call, because if you go for the revival, so you may get trade knock and you will not able to revive his teammates. But let's see how they are going to call that. But ARG, they are looking, they are in the height position, and I think they will get that better place here. It's a nice shot for the ARG Reaper, and the continuous are going by the ARG Reaper, and the number 8 and is in the trouble. Last man standing of the is a nice nade by Royal, and Royal has the. It's a nice nade. Like 3 kills were there, but if he could have gone, you could have converted that 3 to 4 kills. But let's see. At the last moment, he has chosen to get that knock. So it's a hardship to the lower side, and we can see team number 17 Cruz, who are in the single compound, are still alive, and they are in the center of the circle. So can we see a third parties or any teams slamming? Yes, Thug is planning to slam in there with the 2 men standing. They are more aggressive with the 2 men. They don't need any 4 men. Thug 09 is continuously spamming the nade, and if the nade hits, he will definitely rush in. From the Vampire Esports there from the right side, they have slammed into the NXT Esports for that compound. For that 1v1 scenario with the EMP, with the TPS, the EMP has finally win this. He is winning all the finishes, and they need to revive CEST in that meantime. That Vampire Esports need to understand Thug 09 with that off-guard angle, and he is collecting kills for his team. Solo 3 finishes, overall 8 finishes for Thug Esports. So if you see here, Vex Esports have the benefit of the high advantage. Can they make it to win a chicken dinner? But I don't think ARG Sona has already. I think ARG Reaper, ARG Sky, I think they are planning to slam in this to this last compound. So let's see guys, who will be going to this zone and who will be taking this last fight, guys. Sky is getting the rotation, but he need to understand where he is going. Already teams are there. He will be getting the shot from here, but he is right at this time in. It's a nice get shot hit. It's a get in, get out. It's a nice jump shot by him. Sky is already Russian. ARG in Russar mode. He has cleared the place with that solo 9 finishes, and they need to hold this place for long. But 2 men are down, and Sky need to revive for his teammate and get the heal also. If they hold this position, they will be the winner chicken dinner. Definitely they are more competitor in this match to get this winner chicken dinner. But in Italy at the end of 20 getting that translation of the thug is what that reviving thug 09 is reviving his teammate. Can the revival can be possible? The vehicle is going to blast. So yes, again the thug is get knocked by the vehicle blast. You need to understand the shots are coming for the Sky Sports. And MORVEX Esports with that high reach advantage getting all the shots, but they have overall 2 finishes. They need to convert the finishes, but they are getting knocked out from the high reach. The ARG creating a lot of ARG in again 4-man standing with that beautiful 9 finishes. So I will go for the ARG, who will be going for the winner chicken dinner. Let's come to the aerial go. MIR Sports with that off guard angle smokes. The thugs last man standing 09. Can he able to make? Can he able to knock MIR Sports the last man? I think it's a wrong call to get. Yes, he get knocked out from the MIR Sports. MIR is a 3-man surviving now in this lobby. But ARG, let's go to the aerial view of this map of beautiful air angle, heart of PUBG, you can say. Nobody is inside the zone. If you see team number, there are overall 5 teams remaining. 13 players are alive, and MIR Esports with a 3-man standing. MORVEX is with a 3-man standing. II with the 2-man standing. ARG with that 4-man standing. So the last man standing was eliminated from this match of 4th match of air angle. So guys, who will be the champion of this tournament and will be take the winner chicken dinner of this match? Let's spam the guys. Let's spam the chat, guys. ARG with that nice traditional knock and retaliation knock. I think Sky will be aggressive going to the right side, but yes, he will be retaliation for the Sungo with that off guard angle. Already he has spotted Sky and get a knock, but Bam is fighting at a time with 2 teams. So MORVEX with that vehicle running and get them knock, but MORVEX with that beautiful net in ARG with the traditional retaliation knock to the Bam issue, and MORVEX with that beautiful net. Last man standing for the MIR Sport Caspe. Can he able to make that net and knock Flop from there? It's a little 1v1 scenario. Flop versus Mess. Who will be willing to Flop is winning to get it, and we are willing seeing these top 3 teams in this match. Overall 8 teams players are present. So I'll go for the ARG. ARG are more aggressive because we can see overall 10 damn finishes with them. If you go to the Geo's team number 5, MORVEX is with that 5 finishes. Let's see who will be getting this winner chicken dinner. 4v3v1 scenario is the solo man standing from the II Sport. Can he make a difference? He has taken the 5 and 6. If he go for the hashtag 3, he will go to the 5 points. If he go for the hashtag 2, he will go for the 6 point. But they are waiting for the circles to shrink. They are waiting for the circles to shrink. I think MORVEX has already spotted. There is a nice knock by the Sona. He is cooking the net if the net hits. So it's a 1v1 scenario. Team number 20 will be benefit on that. Regan are sitting here and just watching the party. He is watching the party. Can he make a difference on this match? Can he make a difference? Can he make a difference? Because it's ARG versus MORVEX. Can Regan make an off-guard angle? Can he create a problem for ARG? Now he has standard, Regan has standard. He is securing his finishes because ARG with that beautiful winner chicken dinner at last with that 14 finishes, and hats up to II Sport with that solo man standing with that hashtag 2 with a single finish. Overall 7 finish. He get a overall standing, but we'll be coming back, guys. So don't go anywhere. Hats up to ARG. They came back with their overall 14 finishes with the 10 points, 24 buffer point. Let's see in the overall time point table who is going to be the champion. In the next match we'll be getting that, but in this match we'll be seeing who is the highest points in this match. So guys, let's come back to the last match of this beautiful Miramar and let's see Michael. So there is a nice plane path from the Los Leones to Tora Humaira. Let's see how this plane path is behaving. So we can say teams are going to their respective places. Can you see a drop fight? I can say we can see a drop fight with the TNZ with I think Scammer Esports are behind them. And overall 7 teams has joined this lobby. 3 teams has not joined this lobby. I think they have given up this fight. I don't think so. It is a good scenario for them, but let's see. Rocky Retail is getting the trade knock and Joy in the solo standing from the Scammer Esports. Scammer Esports for the Krishna with that Tommy. Can Scam Esports eliminate TNZ Esports in this last match of Miramar? Let's see, Scam Eagles is going step by step, and Joy is just not giving any foods and all, just simply waiting for. It's a nice shot by Joy Boy, and there's a nice 1v1. Joy Boy is with that beautiful shotgun, having that S186. But Joy Boy needs support from here from his teammate. If his teammate didn't support him, he will be like, can Joy Boy able to make that 1v3 scenario from here? Yes, he is able to make this 1v3 scenario from here. And Scam Esports, last man standing, he is far away from him. It's a pure 1v3 from Joy. Nice gun power we are willing to see, and all are witnessing this scene. This is a beautiful 1v3 by Joy. So we can say the Thug Esports again. I think Los Leones again, they engage fight with BIAT Esports. Last time also we see these two teams were in this Los Leones, but they took a lot of times to get out of the zone, and it caused them issue after that. But I think they learn from their mistakes and they can go further and take this, avoid this fight early stages. But let's see what Joy Boy and Scammer is willing. Scammer is just waiting for TNZ Sport. Can he make a clutch of 1v2 like Joy Boy has did? Just waiting for Scammers. They are all in the. I think they will heard the footstep. I think Clocky has already heard the footstep, and he is waiting for Scammers. Right. Joy that aim. Okay. Let's see. With that last man solo surviving. Can we? It is a 1v1 scenario again. Can we see a Joy from Joy 1v4 from here? Scammer with that S12K. Oh, okay, Scammer is pinging the net. Scammer need to understand with that healing. He need to heal and use that net in perfect time. Okay, Joy has advantage of high, and can he make it now? Because let's see how he's going to play this 1v1 scenario from here. It's a 1v1 scenario, S12K and DBS. Can S12K win on the DBS? Yes, it's a pure 1v4 scenario from the Joy Boy, and he has eliminated Scammer from this last match. Solo 1v4 with Scammer. Joy Boy, your hats off. Nice 1v4 by Joy Boy. We're witnessing the last match from a player of 1v4 in this beautiful grand final hosted by PMRT Radiant Cup. Nice, guys. So we're coming back to the zone of the first zone of the circle, which is like Middle East zone, like Elazar, Menas, Graveyard. Like a lot of teams will be coming, and they can we see a fight with Team 20? With team yes, we can see a fight, and IIL Esports already getting charged with NERV Esports. Let's see any esports what they can do. Tap up with that perfect net. If the net hits, yes, it's a nice net by Tap up. Again, he's booking a net. If the net hits, it will be benefit for him. It's a 2v2 scenario. Again, it will be done, but he needs to understand on the left side. Retaliation. It's a nice net from him, but 1v1 scenario. You can Tap up can revive his teammate, but no, IL with that S2 DVS. So it's a nice team gameplay, but now they are 2 men down. They need to revive that. Easily it will be revived, and they have overall 3 finishes with them. So okay, let's say we are going to next fight. Okay, Joy has already moved to the lost man side. He need to be safe because already Vampire Esports already besides them. He is in the garage. If Vampire Esports will heard the vehicle sound, they will be aware of somebody is getting a rotation on them. But as of now, they are avoiding that, and let's see. Let's go to ASN Esports. So they are fully rotating from the edges of the circle, and NJZ Esports, they have spotted the NJZ on there. It's good call to get fallback from there. Already the players are spotting them. If they go on, they could have been spread down from there. It could have been most of casualty. So you can see a next second circle with the mid zone. It's not a very much hard see for some eastern or western circle. It's a centralized circle which we can see a lot of teams inside the circle, and teams can we can see Elazar Hill and Truck Stop. So most of the hills and compound can be taken by the other teams, and it will be a nice place because overall 14 teams are present in this lobby with that 52 players. So all will be getting their better places, and edges are clear. But if you see team ARG Esports, so ARG last match winner in a chicken dinner, so they are planning to give a relay rotation, but they need to understand they are far away from the zone. They need to cover 2000 meters from here. But again, Joy again 1v1, again 5 finishes with that. Can he do again 1v4 with Bami Sports? Let's see. This time he was not able to manage to get a Bami solo finishes, but they have lost 1 casualty in this. It's a nice gameplay by the Joy. He tried a lot, but at the end he has been eliminated from this match. From next esports, we can see a fight with SW Sports. Let's see, RJD Sports with that 2 men. Now they have been 3 men standing. So with the 2 finishes, but Secret need to understand. I think from the left side, it is they are secure because Darling can see them. But in the San Martin last time also they had a fight, but it took long time. I think RJ in this tournament is not couple of matches have not gone with them. I think they will go for the winner chicken dinner for the last match if they willing to get a comeback in the next tournament. They will end up this match with a good note. I am thinking so, but let's see how they are playing and what the output they are willing to get. So coming to the zone circle, let's see. In the center of the circle, we can see Gogo Esports as of now. So they usually maintain the splits, and we can see a better split for them, but the splits doesn't work from them basically. So the retaliation, the trades will be coming, but they need to understand for the tournament type 5 matches, you need to be consistent for long. But it's a nice mini spray for the long. It's a nice mini spray for Gogo Esports. I think all are putting mini. The 4 Gogo players with their mini, with the secondary gun or the faster. I think they don't have loots or something. I don't know, but all have the minis with them. It's nice knock by the Nefret with that mini. I don't think any guns will be getting a problem for them. In any gun they can get a knock and they will get the kills. They have that gun power with them. So we are waiting for the circle to be moved, and let's see how the circle is getting to shrink. So we can see after after 20 second, 30 second, the circle will be getting shrink, and we will see the third zone. I think it will be mostly Elazar Hill. So what you guys think? So guys, spam in the chat who will be the champion of this tournament of PMRT Radiant Cup finals. Who will be the champion team of this beautiful Radiant Cup, and who will take the beautiful prize pool of this cup? Yeah, if it's next sports, yeah, II sports have come. I think their rotation next got the 2 kills, and if you come to the RJD sports, there are the overall 3 kills and 2 men standing, and where are they going? Already NSS already there with the 4 men standing, and let's see how NXS is going to play this match. They have the manpower now, but let's see coming to the ARJ and. RTZ in this tournament, they have, I think they are in the bottom of the table, and they cannot come to the top or top 10. So it's a lesson directly from. It's a nice game by ARG and securing that 2 finishes for them. And I think they will go for. So the zone has been moved to the right eastern side to the Elazar Hill. So if you see in the center of circle NGGZ curse, where NGGZ is there, the center of the circle is been there. So they are holding a better good position with that split. In the right side, if you see AW Esports have there also, ASN Esports have there also split, and they are holding the right hill. So both the hills has been captured by the team, and the opposite hill has been also captured by the team number Gogo Esports. But Gogo Esports, I think they don't have the spray guns that will be causing a problem. But as of now, they have the minis, and they are beautifully in getting the knocks in that mini itself. Let's say the AW Esports, but this time they are going to play this match, or how they are. Yeah, there is a now coming from the BIAT Esports, and Flo with that beautiful spray. Can he get a knock confirmation? I think yes, he will be getting the knock confirmation from here. So we can see a fight with the CS Esports and SNA Esports. So Cielo with the test player which is down, and Sonic with that molly is going. But he slumber. What was that? He totally blundered there in that fight itself. But coming to the ASN Esport, they are 3 men standing with the 2 beautiful finishes, and so Thug. Let's come back to the Thug Esport. So this time they are in the old position. They have captured the hill, and there was a one. We can see a 1v3 scenario. But let's coming to the NS Esports. So NSS Esports has been wiped out by Team Go Esports, I think. No. So one player has been wiped out from this team. So we can see a elimination method. Let's see how IL and NNG will be playing this match, and we're waiting for the zone to be shrink, and I think all are coming to the zone safely. Hills are covered, and hills are captured by the 4 teams basically, and so guys, who will be the winner chicken dinner for this tournament, and the last match of Miramar, who will put that winner chicken dinner in all the teams' head, going to for the beautiful winner chicken dinner. So spam in the chat who will be going to win this champion of this PMRT Radiant Cup finals. Who is the team who will be going to the champion of this PMRT Radiant Cup finals? So guys, spam in the chat, guys. So Joan has already synced, and let's see where Joan is going to move, and I can say, I think it's, yeah, so the 3 teams, Gogo Esport, Vampire Esport, and Esports are in the center of the circle, and all the teams need to be covering from there, and Thug Esports have their edges of the circle, and Vampire Esports will be more crucial because they have the compounds with them with the trucks up areas, and let's see how Gogo Esport is going to, with the 3 men standing, how they will manage to get the winner chicken dinner. So I can see a lot of knocks coming from the Gogo Esports with that mini source, but knocks are not getting confirmed. Overall, they have only 1 kill with them. So we'll cover the more fights. Let's see. I just slamming into the team number 5. Team number 5, Vex Esports, in the closer to the team number 19, and team number 5 already Vex Esports with a 4-man standing. I think Juice has already spotted, but he will get a mini source because Gogo Esports is extremely damn clear with that mini clutch. So we can see a fight with that ASN team with Thug Esports. Let's say Thug log how he need to be safe, but here the off guard angle by the ASN will create a problem to the Thug log, and I think 2 men standing from the ASN Esports. Yes, the 2 men are there, and whether they able to go for revival of this clean, and they are making the smoke path. Might be they are going for the revival, but I don't think they will get for the revival. It's too much risky. Lok is already spotting him, but apart from that, there is a lot of fights happening from the Vex Esports. Let's see Vampire Esports with that trade knock. Let's see ARG in the right side with that 4-man standing. They have that, like they have the rhythm from the last match. They got the winner chicken dinner. Can they convert this match to a big match? So nobody's going to this, but Marco will be getting a revival, easily get revival from smoke. And let's see. I think the final sucker will be moving out soon quickly, and we'll be seeing the top finalist team. So overall 10 teams are alive in this match. Overall 30 players in this small air Miramar. So it is a hard and safe for the NGC is the benefit. They can take the benefit because the zone is supporting them. But I think he has Fed has spotted some Thug Esports. Yes, but Thug Esports also Loka is already getting shots from the right side. Risky is too much risky to rotate like this, but they were able to manage to get that rotation, and they are in the safer place as of now. Thug risky with that beautiful M4 spray. Can Thug duo can do a magic with NGG Esport? Pet can be easily be revived. So guys, I can say we will be seeing a lot of drop, like we will see more fights now. Let's see who will be taking the winner chicken dinner in this last match, and most probably NGG have the height advantage and the place advantage, but still I think we can see a fight with the Gogo Esports. Yes, Gogo Esports have a fight with team number 5. And with that M4 spray, let's see how they are going to manage. And F3rd is knocked down, and sorry guys, Gogo to that last man standing. Can win make a 1v4 scenario from here? The last man standing from the Gogo Esport win YN. Can he make a difference with a big difference with VX Esports? VX Esports with the 3 finishes and 3-man standing. So overall, still 10 teams are present in this lobby, and 26 players are alive. So can you see a drop fight? Yes. So we can see a drop fight. We can see the fights between the Nexus Esports and the Regulation Member. He's getting it. But it was a beautiful spray, but they're getting from the ARGs. As we said, they are in the fastness, and they are clearing the edges of the circle. The nice out by Gosana. Can Gosana make that knock? No, the shot has been missed out from the Gosana. Let's come back to the other fights. Can Flo make an angle, and Wind Y9 was able to make that finishes. Can Y9 was able to get that finish. This is a little 1-to-1 scenario with the Estolga and DPS. Let's see who will going to win this. It's a nice shot, but at the end, BP Flow was managed to get that knock, and Gogo Esports is eliminated from the Miramar of this last Miramar. So we can see that we're coming to the next fight. NGGZ Fate with that beautiful net with the Kylo Jord. If the net hits, okay, the net has been not hit, but NGG with that manpower surviving till the end. They're the most contendable team in this last match to get this winner chicken dinner. Let's come to the other teams and let's say team number 16. NX is with that last man standing with the solo finishes, overall 5 finishes, and ARG with that 7 overall finishes and 3 men standing. So we can see a most contendable team in this team number. NGGZ and ARG Esports, they are most competition team in this tournament. So you be aware of Thug Esports, Thug Log and Thug Risky are also nearer to you, and they can get a trade knock for you. The Slam has been coming directly to the Risky. Risky can make a risky move and make that net countable and make that, yes, from the left side. Log has get that net knock. Risky will be available because on the higher risk NGG's cross have their angle and they are clearing this place. So overall 4 teams are surviving and 10 players are alive. Let's see, Jess, he is in the off guard angle. Can he make this kills count more? But where he is going already, team number 16, 1 player is surviving there, but the last match happened for the team number 16. Can Cruz is a crucial movement for the Cruz. He is a low on SP. Team number 16 has been eliminated from this match, and now the fight is going between the Thug and Thug Esports for ARG Esports. Can Thug Log can be revived by the Risky Esports? Risky is making a risky move and reviving his teammate. But ARG with a 3-man standing, can Sona will go for that clutch. Can we see a 3v3-1 scenario? Overall, 3 teams are standing in this lobby. Who will be going for that winner chicken dinner? Let's guys spam in the chat who will be going for the winner chicken dinner. So in the last match, Thug Log was able to get revived by the Risky, and we can see a proper 3v3 versus 1 scenario. NRG Cruz with that beautiful off-guard angle knock. Let's can see ARG Esports has been getting satisfied on the top on the left side. NRG Cruz with that Kiwi Jet spray, but Thug Esports creating a problem. Thug from the last man standing. Cruz, can he make a listen? And it's NRG Sports finally getting the winner chicken dinner from them in the last match of Miramar, with that beautiful 7 finishes, and Thug Esports with that 1 finish with the hashtag 2, and ARG with the damn 7 finishes with that hashtag 3. So guys, don't go anywhere. We'll be back with the overall stats, points table. Don't go anywhere. We'll be shortly coming to you. So guys, spam in the chat who will be the winner chicken dinner of this match. Of the whole tournament, who will be the champion of this tournament of beautiful PMRT sponsored by the Radiant Cup? Who will be the champion of this tournament? So guys, spam in the chat, guys.